Greetings everyone, please give it a moment to make sure everything is set on up. I do have a handful of replays submitted into me. One from one person, three from another person, who was also, apparently his stuff was filtered to the spam folder, so I'll probably do one of his, maybe one of tomorrow, and then probably another one next week. I'll do one of his first, then I'll do the other one that was requested by me, then next, and then probably finish out the day with a Death End replay. I just want to make sure everything's going good. Kick is going. Rumble is going. Need to update the YouTube thumbnail. Upload a video. Update. Oh, I only have 12 gigs of hard drive space. I will need to fix that before I get started. YouTube thumbnails. Twitch is going. Rumble is going. Update. YouTube. Or clear up some hard drive space. That's what I need to do. Did I upload the AOE 3? I know I uploaded AOE 4 stuff, so clear those out. And that will free, yep, now I'm at 200 gigs from 12 gigs, so that should be enough space for tonight. And let me double check with my other computer, make sure that works. Oh, and disable preview in OBS. That does help with some performance. And I think everything is good to go. First, I'll start with one replay that was submitted to me. Oh, that was me just testing out something. Don't worry about that. Yep, Techno's probably the one who submitted stuff into me. Another one was requested to me. Because online Greeks was tend not to go well on my computer, but let's go ahead. Bricktop. That's probably the person who submitted. So I'll first start with one of his. Then go with Magnolia's video or replay, and then maybe finish off the day with another one. Today I can, if I'm my voice as well and I'm up to it, I can stay a little bit later tonight since tomorrow I have the day off. Thanks it's Thanksgiving. Then I work on Friday. Then I have the weekend off. Yeah. Greetings everyone, and great here. Another Company Wars 1 replay. As well on the north side as the Wehrmacht player, we have Brick Top. Well, on the south side as the British forces, who looks like a little bit AFK, we have Nil Doc. I do believe this replay was submitted to me by Brick Top, so thank you for submitting it. He is eyeing for something here. Let's keep an eye, because there's usually a bit more variety opener when it comes to Brits, and we do see a larger Pioneer opener, which is not uncommon versus Brits. Since they do have trouble securing large amount of sectors quickly, Pioneers can quickly seize the map. He is sending a Pioneer maybe straight to the fuel point, maybe eyeing straight from the munitions point here. It's not common for the British player to focus on the right side of this map because that's where the two VPs are. Munitions, fuel, all depends where he's packing up. He has gone for a second infantry section, likely will go for a lieutenant next. And now I've got this section pushing its way forward. And Wehrmacht quarters is being deployed out by the squad of Pioneers. So he has deployed out 3 Pioneers. I thought he had a 4th one queued up. He made it, canceled it. And not Wehrmacht. Well, technically it is Wehrmacht. Volksgrenadiers is now being deployed on the field. After all, the word Wehrmacht only means army for German, or proper noun for army. Is it a not proper noun or a proper noun? Yeah, either way. New section now pushes its way forward, trying to capture the sector. And he is trying to capture the left side of the map, and the truck is pushing way forward over here. It's not common seeing the left side of the map being captured by the Brits. He may be on to set up in this munition sector, maybe right around here. A little bit exposed, but relatively safe.
I don't know if I can hold it.
He does have the lieutenant nearby the squad as well, so now they can jog. properly motivates those men. Pioneer squad will get overran by the Scorpion squad. There's not much the Pioneer can do versus a Scorpion squad. And he will get one of the SMGs firing relatively soon. Or nope, they're both not firing, so it does force him back. Lieutenant capture this sector. Pioneer squad does get forced back as well. And now IND captures this munitions sector with the unupgraded squad as well. Possibly gets it wiped out. Wiping it out will be a minor loss, honestly. Pioneers are not exactly the most valuable of units.
Losing a sector.
Pioneers have deployed out some tank traps here, not wire. Maybe a good idea to go for a bit of wire there. He sees his opponent capturing the left side of the map. Deploying some wire there will help him. Could perhaps lock him in on the left side of the map as well. Wehrmacht quarters deploying a second Volks Grenadiers, very nice. And right now, the Wehrmacht player, he's captured the left side of the map because most people prefer to go for the right side of the map, but now he's lost control of it, so now he has not really many sectors on the field. Though he's maintaining good munitions to come, they're about equivalent at the moment. Volks Grenadiers eyeing for some heavy cover there. Intersection does fall back, that of course is maximum range, while the Volks Grenadier squad here able to pursue, hit the squad. Now he's starting to jog this nearby lieutenant. Scorpion squad. Engagement on light cover as well. It's not a great spot for the two Volks Grenadiers at the moment. He is eyeing for MG42. And HQ command truck has set up on this safe munitions sector. He could eye ultra aggressive mode and I'd set up in this sector here. Possibility at least. Intersection pushed way forward. He does have 3 intersections here, so it's going to be a big fight here. Volks Grenadiers are laying down some sandbags. Trying to squeeze behind that small bit. Soft retreating away. MG42 setting it on up in a good position. Suppresses down one of the intersections now. One intersection squad does fully withdraw. And the sandbags does get shot up. Finding way. MG42 redeploying. Pioneers doing a great job catching up the right side of the map as well. And since the Brits have focused so much on the left side, now he does forfeit the right side. Maybe it's a good idea to lay down some landmines in this region as well. The lieutenant does take a couple bullets. Unupgraded squad could eye for this hay bale for some heavy cover. And the Volks Grenadiers do find this hay as heavy cover as well. Skirmish phase now complete. He may be eyeing... Oh! Great rifle grenades. I wasn't really paying attention to that. Rifle grenades got a deadly hit there. Very, very lucky hit there. Now the MG42 is starting to get overran. Doesn't need withdraw. He can use deployed as a marksman there to help try to get it wiped out, but decides just to let it withdraw or just shoot up a little bit. Really, really lucky rifle grenades. They exploded right on those two squads. Pioneers also withdraw. We do have the Kriegsbergs now being put on the field. Volks Grenadiers being reinforced next to the Wehrmacht's quarters.
We are losing ground.
And now we do have this intersection decapturing the various points. These two squads have no lieutenant nearby, so they will walk forward slowly. The Rifle Grenadier squad may want to get inside the garrison. Does fire. Does get a good hit there. 2 of those models do go down quite quickly. May want to just keep him back there to get reinforced, which he is. Very nice. And both these squads do withdraw. MG42 providing some good suppression support. This intersection is captured at this point, and looks like he's eyeing for another MG42. Or I'm just finding invisible buttons once again. And the lieutenant does fall back. And he captures this point there. The Wehrmacht player got a nice little ticket lead and will maintain it. This VP has not been captured on up, and he is deploying out a 251 half-track. At this moment in time, a flame half-track could be a great possibility. With our cast division, we see his opponent has not deployed out a infantry support truck, so a flame half-track at the exact moment could be quite excellent. However, most people don't get that because it's a little bit risky. He has some upgrade or load up with some Pioneers. Mobile suppression port's also pretty good as well. Field support truck now redeploying. Maybe I'm just got Oh, and this may give him an indication. If he's paying close attention to the map, he may realize it's blinking, which could give an indication he's not gone for the next truck just yet, but probably would have been a good time by now he would have got the truck. Bren has been pulling field. You may want to focus on the Bren squad. Does get the Scope Rep squad pin. Has to be careful about the buttons. Trying to reestablish on this fuel sector, and he has reestablished on this fuel sector, so he sees that he's now trying to seize his fuel. Got a forward coming on up. The HQ command truck is all by his lonesome. However, he has no anti-tank assets on the field. Pack 38 on the way. Flame Half-Track needs assault phase. I just assume that's a possibility at all times, but I always forget that it needs an upgrade. You're welcome. I think your email was in the spam folder. My apologies. I just like, oh, Flame Half-Track could be great. No wonder why people don't get it this early, because they can't. Volks Grenadiers do take a bit of damage there. Infantry C1, very nice. No additional infantry at the moment. He is going to reinforce the Volks Grenadiers. Intersection does fall back. He does have now a sapper out on the field. Pack 38 falling back, trying to avoid being overran by the Brens. And the MG42 does full withdrawal as well. No doctrine select just yet. He sees his opponents put his HQ command truck on the fuel point, which may give suggestions eyeing for a good number of Stuarts, or for Cromwells or Kangaroos or something vehicle-based play. So it may be a good idea to eye for... What doctrine would I go for? I'm having to say Stormtroopers with the Panzerschrecks for our ambushing capability against vehicles, but Grenadiers can just generally do that in Pack 38s as well. Maybe defense for Flak 88s. There's two possibilities, but you should be aware of a potential vehicle-based play. Oh, I just realized as well, this is also set up on the fuel point as well. He's eyeing for fuel. He does have a casual cleaning station here. MP40s on the field. I do love seeing the MP40s half-track forward, pushing together is a great combination. One for suppression, one for damage. HQ command truck has seen a bit of fire there, and the MP40 squad does get gunned down. There's a large amount of firepower here. MP42 sitting on up, but it can easily get wiped out. He can hit the retreat button to avoid the suppression. HQ command truck taking fire from the Pack 38. Maybe a good idea to throw some grenades. A grenade from the Grenadier could be useful. Oh, there we go. I wasn't paying attention. Just look at the Grenadier. Great damage here. The stuff's starting to get gunned down. Oh, maybe let's create assault grenades for the Volks Grenadiers could be very useful there. That was withdrawal there. 251 half-track is very wounded, even vulnerable to gunfire. Pack 38 drawing some fire there, which is good for the 251 half-track. Quite a bit of damage on the Brits. Minimal damage onto the Wehrmacht player, though he did lose the Volks Grenadiers entirely, which is actually a bit of a hit. Pioneers laying down some tank traps there, wire there, very good. MG42 advancing a little bit too far forward. We've got a sniper pull on the field. MG42 does take a hit there. Is he in reinforced radius? Maybe not. Does fall back there. Strategic point being captured on up. Pack 38 taking some pot shots. We've got a Panzerschreck Grenadier here. Rifle grenades throwing. Fired. Get some damage there. Wehrmacht sniper now blow it out on the field. Once again, he's a little bit stacked up right there. He's using casualty clearing station there for healing as well. Yeah, I think assault grenades would be very handy right here. Yeah, any sort of high explosive there. A grenade warfare may be a good idea as well. MG42 firing away, suppressing down these forces. Grenadiers taking some good hits there. Great suppression there, and this time if he has to retreat all the way back. Though the MG42 is still under fire. One squad does get pinned there. He may get wiped out here. Sniper firing away. Has large number of targets in front of him. He may get wiped out. Does get wiped out. No MG42 drop there. Maybe a Stu. Stu would also be good here. Something that just hurl explosive to the opponents. And does fully withdraw there. Got quite a bit of fuel still here. I don't think we're seeing a captain just yet. This is hopefully a captain. A captain, at least on the fuel sector, will help him prevent him taking extra bleed. 4 command points are available for the Wehrmacht player. There's a Grenade Warfare. Very, very good. Oh! 10 kills, 1 shot. I do love the Grenade Warfare. Though he will pick up some casualties here. He will get a free squad. Picks up 5 casualties after losing 10. Suppose that's relatively equal. Oh, heroic charge was activated. These medics are exhausted due to the oversight of the officers. Never realized they can get exhausted like that. Guess they can. By the way, there's a free intersection now on the field. Landmine not cancelled, nor fully built. Captain not pulled on the field. A Stu is good, but that Grenade Warfare did a good job. And holy crap. Yeah, the Brit's not going to be using that fuel anytime soon. I have a feeling about that, because currently right now he has 7 infantry sections on the field. The Brit needs to go for more officers, I would say. Go for a triple lieutenant.
Forces are ready for assault.
And he has gone for the Blitzkrieg doctrine, went down the Blitzkrieg line. He does have access to stun grenades now. Grenade Warfare firing away. Sniper does get overran. Half track getting suppression. No battle phase for the flame half track. He does have to be careful about the Piets, and there's the button there. Just need to do infantry, very good. Half track needs to get more repairs, or any repairs.
Veterancy gained.
Emergency 2 will come in use. Grenadiers are upgraded to upgrade the Panzerschrecks. This may be one of the few times where the LMGs may be better. Though the Panzerschrecks will be useful against the trucks and other structures that Brits can deploy on the field. Team sections push way forward, take a bit of damage. 2 Pioneers support out the Volksgrenadiers. He may lose the Scope Rifle Squad here. The Scope Rifle Squad does get wiped out, which is honestly tolerable loss for the Brits. He has too many squads on the field. Grenade Warfare barrage right there. Not right here, though. Of course, we have Cast Division. He does not.
Grenadiers ready and waiting.
I just heard a vehicle of some sort. I'm not sure what it was. Or I'm not sure what I heard. He has smoked his Grenadier squad falling back. Cash capture that sector, which means this munition sector is in supply. I still believe the Brits should go for more lieutenants at this moment.
Resources for Blitz are now available.
Manpower Blitz will be very handy, that's for sure. Grenade Warfare could get a good hit there. They're moving slowly. Good hit there. Volksgrenadiers, regular Grenadiers push his way forward. Over here, looks like he has broken through. Sappers, intersection, and Captain. Piet squad in tow. Pioneers do fall back. Pantrick rolls on this there. Wounded intersections here. They could easily go down. Brett's bringing back some more casualties. That would be another free squad. Half-track is right forward. Need to focus down that Piet squad to get it suppressed.
One of our sectors has been cut off.
Piet squad does get suppressed there. Does receive a hit there. The rear gunner now down.
We are losing ground.
Smoke grenades or smoke mortars raining on in. Section still here in good numbers. And those forces do fall back now. We do have a Stuart on the field. He has plenty of Pantrix to engage it, but still, Stuart's cancer round still quite deadly. I thought I heard a mine explode.
Attention, the enemy advances.
Stuart's making his advance. Pack 30 camouflage in good defense position to Pantrix here. And there's the battle phase. Black Panzer Ostwind. Panzer 4 is probably a good item at this moment, in my opinion. It'll help engage the Stuart and the infantry. And we do have a War from Half-Track being upgraded. The War from Half-Track will be useful, though I would like to see a Flame Half-Track. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a better choice, but the mounted infantry section of the field would be quite reasonable. But the mounted blobs he's fighting against, the Warfman Barrage will do some good work. Or very likely, at least.
Honor and blood. Present this Iron Cross.
Elite infantry now been researched. The Panzer Command has been deployed on the field. Nice crossholders can be a good possibility as well. There's the Warfman Barrage. Capture Cleaner Station took a direct hit. Minimal damage overall. And now the Piet squad does get forced on back. Grenadiers are now falling on back.
Enemy is seizing our territory.
And Flak Panzer Ostwind has been cancelled. Going for Knights Crossholders into Knights Crossholders. Section C3 Knights Crossholders should be effective against this composition. However, there's a large amount of guys here to really hit Knights Crossholders.
We're losing territory.
Okay, Grenadiers, welcome to the squad.
Does get a hit there. It's or rifle grenades firing away. Skullpart squad pushing forward, trying to overrun the Grenade Warper. Ace MGs do suppress down the Bren. Skullpart squad does get suppressed as well. And all these forces do fall back.
Our supply lines are broken. We have territory out of
Still
supply.
back here, 0 kills. I don't think it's actually made itself known just yet. And the intersection squad does fall back as well. The Wehrmacht has lost quite a bit of field control, but Pioneers can just take time to capture the flanks. Stuart now making his advance. Warfman Barrage straight under the tree point. Of course, the accuracy of those things are never great.
We are losing territory.
Medics appear to have gone down there. Stuart makes an advance. Got Patrick does roll miss there. Does retreat back. No canister round needed. But it did got a good number of models there. Was there a squad wipe there? Doesn't look like one. Does withdraw there. Knights Crossholder could have got a Panzerfaust off, but wouldn't be enough to kill his opponent. The Wehrmacht players have no missions at the moment, and his Manpower Blitz is off cooldown. More Knights Crossholders now being deployed in the field.
The enemy advances.
Here, Grenade Warfare running on in. Got a interrupted machine gun placement. Going for Bofors emplacement. The Bofors placement is probably not really a good idea. He knows about the Knights Crossroader, so the chance of him fighting against a Panther or Panzer IV is likely, and Bofors not going to do much versus them. Panzerek trying to persuade forward, engage the Stuart, does get caught on terrain. Panzerek connects, cancel round connects, and the Panzerek squad does get inside the garrison, so does the Knights Crossroaders. Make undestroyed crit there, but not a death crit. And trying to get out of the building now. Its engine is fine. Panzerek will be lining up a shot now. Fires and misses. Though there's tank trap still there, no landmine back here. And the Bofors does get some good damage there. Warfare Mirage also running on in.
Repairs complete. We have short, ready for battle. We have liberated this sector.
Listen up, gents.
Another casualty has been claimed. Casualty clearance station getting some mass healing there. It is manpower. I suppose a good time to switch between the players. I will lose the capability to use attack map effectively. Yeah, just I thought the Brit has too much fuel and no manpower. He needs to reposition his HQ command truck and his, or at least the fuel support truck onto a munitions sector rather than this fuel sector.
Channel clear, go ahead.
Because he can't make use of this fuel anymore. Or he has enough fuel for the rest of this game and for the next game. He's able to capture this munitions sector. They can push forward a little bit to get it secure, but maybe a good idea to put it back here? Nah, that's way too far away.
Supply lines operate on territory cut off from supply.
That's how Crossholders engaging at close range. We're seeing quite a bit of damage there. Does fall back now.
Taking road from Danny. CP ready for combat. Extended line.
Armor command truck now uploaded in field.
Tank's been repaired. Contact.
One Panther rolls out. The Brit's in trouble. I think a Panzer IV would be better than a Panther at this moment in time. He's not fighting against any heavy armor. A Panzer IV will be generally a bit more effective versus the structures and versus the vehicles. Yeah, even a Black Panzer also wouldn't be half bad.
Germans are now at
Bofors fully destroyed. Does get a miss there. Rifle grenade rolls a miss, so does the Panzerek. It does fall back now, taking minimal damage. Grenade Warfare. I wonder how many kills Grenade Warfare has. 19, not bad. Armor command truck's now pulled on field. He does have a bit of manpower to work with, but he will need a bit of manpower to reinforce these squads. Over here, infrastructure does fall back away from the Knights Crossholders. And the Bren squad does get wiped out.
taking major casualties out there.
He still has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so losing the Bren is a bit of a loss, but losing the squad itself, not really that important. Stuart does force back all these squads. Very nice. He has 8 command points moment as well. Good Warfreman hit there. Starting to make his advance. MG placement still up and going. And the Grenade Warfare does take some hits there, but does escape on out. Finds a nice little landmine there. Rifle grenade fires. That can be the case. It all depends about also how the engagement goes. But right now, I don't think he has a manpower income to blow out even one Firefly. He still needs to pull out either a stat count or a command tank, in which he doesn't even have enough manpower for that. He's taking too much manpower bleed. Oh, there's your Panther. Stewart being engaged by the Panther. Rolls a miss there. Stewart trying to run away. Does crush the wire. And now we've got the intersection inside the garrison.
The blokes are ready.
Armor command truck currently has nothing being put on
Sector is under
field.
attack.
Still no command tank.
Heroes have what they need to call in artillery.
And now we've got officer artillery available, so he has now selected rural artillery.
Creeping battalions just received access to self-propelled artillery vehicles.
He can now bring priests, which is something he shouldn't deploy on the field because he can easily get overran. Stug or Stu? I think a Stu would be much better than a Stug at this point in time. I think he has 42. Yeah, so you meant Stu.
Go ahead.
Armor command truck's currently not deploying anything at the moment. Oh, whoa! Was that a full squad wipe? That may have been a full squad wipe right there. Trying to play on another pair of Wehrmacht snipers. He's not playing on any more tanks nor veterancy at the moment. He doesn't have any support infantry veterancy as well, so you probably need to get that for the snipers as well as pioneers. Good hits on the Wehrmacht quarters. Taking a bit of a beating there. New PXR, decent damage versus structures. The Wehrmacht quarters goes down before any snipers come on out. More mortars raining on in. Grenade Warfare Squad may get wiped out. Nope, he does fall back before then. Each section's trying to capture these various sectors. Knights Crossroads going to pick off these sections one at a time. Bolts Grenadiers all capture that sector. And the Panther, minor damage onto it. He does have extra stews, but I think he's saving up for the Tiger tank. I really don't like Piets. The inaccuracy is
Children, point capture.
just not exactly tolerable for me for a squad. But it's one of those things like, or use a 70-pounder, which is immobile. Pick your poison. That's how I sort of view the Brits hit tank. Priest is definitely the wrong option, I would say. Though he does take out the Grenade Warfare.
Yes, camarade.
Yep, he does take another structure there. Fresh half-track there, probably for another Warferman. Took some hits there. Does avoid the Piets as well. Engine placement destroyed. Panther could try hunting down the Priest by getting caught up on the terrain there. Nice crossholders. Whoops. Camera went crazy. Mouse went crazy. But officer artillery's been running on in. It's probably a good idea to crawl away rather than try to retreat on back. Avoid fire. And these squads do all fall back there. Oop. Grenadier squad looks like got wiped out. Maybe. Nope. He did not get wiped out entirely. Just severely wounded. Panther taking out the bolts emplacement. Plus his currently veterancy 2. And now here comes the Warframe Barrage. I don't think you really need to use the barrage down the bow first. Panther was going to take it out eventually.
The enemy advances.
Wolfman looks to try and be pursued by the infantry sections. Panther takes his shots against the
Territory.
infantry section here. Both Piets still right there. May get engaged by the Volksgrenadiers in the next crossholders. It does fully withdraw there, which could allow him to barrage this area with the Warfman half-tracks.
Reporting.
Which he may be doing that there. The other half-track is back here, not doing anything. And that's probably going to be a dead infantry section squad. Does go down there. Wolf and Barrage raiding on in. Of course, Wolf and Barrages are inaccurate as can get. I suppose Nebel Warp is
base is
even
under
worse
attack.
accuracy. Right now does have quite a bit of manpower there. I'm not sure what he's trying to eye. Even at this point in time, Cromwell would be better than pulling out a Priest, because the Priest can just simply get hunted down. Knights Crossroads may get wiped out. Try and pursue it, but allows Knights Crossroads to push way forward. Warp and Barrage raining on in, but it looks like it does rain short or far. Knights Crossroads are now getting at close range. This Knights Crossroads need to fall back, and got a full retreat from both sides. They are durable, but of course they're not immortal. Overs will likely go down. Does go down. 5 command points. That should be able to bring out a Tiger tank, and then he almost has enough manpower for as well. He maybe is reinforcing Knights Cross Hoarders.
Pioneers reporting. Ignite. What's the positive?
And Accurate does get overran. Oh, did I just see stun grenades? Yep, Grenadiers now paying support of stun grenades. Very, very good. There we go. We're finally seeing the stun grenades. It will rip apart this formation. And even drops himself a Piet there. Grenadiers not taking some Piet shots there. The Sapper may get wiped out. Ooh.
Our opponent has 200 points.
Yep, there goes those Grenadiers. Both of them. That is a big hit loss.
Our base is under
Priest
attack.
does get spotted there by the Knights Cross Hoarders, and the Priest does get spotted by the Knights Cross Hoarders. Warp and Barrage ring on in. Does kind of got a squad wipe there based on what I can hear. He says one Volks Grenadier squad. Using just to throw assault grenades can be very, very useful. He has spotted himself out of Stu. Stu is good. Right now the Axis player is in a good position. He has a good amount of VPs. His opponent has a little less. The VP account is actually a bit more similar than I would expect. We got 1 squad of Piets remaining. So there's not a lot of Piets engaged a single Stu. Priest eyeing for a barrage there on the Stu. But remaining a little bit short. Knights Crossroads push way forward. They can throw stun grenades themselves. And that Knights Crossroads took a nice hit there. Took another good hit there. Panther crushing down some hedges there. Another Steward deployed on the field. A pink commander there to increase observation range could be very useful to help them spot for his Priest. Currently is not being upgraded at the moment. Has plenty of munitions for it. Another Priest barrage raining in right there. George pushes way forward. He can perhaps try mass Panzerfaust against him. A little bit of damage there. He is going for mass Panzerfaust, and it was successful.
Good to go. On the other side. Silent word.
Panther taking some shots there.
What the hell? They zeroed in on us.
Axis player does have enough manpower for another minute of manpower blitz. Oh, 1 Pioneer remaining. Oh, no, he does have 2. Getting some repairs going.
Knights Cross here.
This Knights Cross Hoarders may want to use the medical supplies. He's very wounded. And maybe a War from Barrage here. Here, 70 pounder going on up. And here comes War from Barrage. Piet squad gets wiped out, so now the Stu can advance with impunity. Stu and Panther push way forward. Both Grenadiers have picked themselves up a Panther Trek and a Piet. That's the one anti-tank squad I was not planning to see today. Does fall back there. And here comes War from Barrage. That may have been a creeping barrage. Jews push way forward. Panther as well. Sending pounder counts cancelled. Sapper squad being pulled in field.
Able to cover kill zones.
HQ command truck now under siege.
Look sharp. Ready to fill this up.
Sappers don't have Piets being upgraded. Multiple Pascals there onto the Priest. The Priest 50 cals can also suppress given enough time. Decapons are now on the field as well. Ain't gonna short a crit there. No vegetable. Oh, vegetable one on the tanks now. And both the priests will go down. Each command truck goes down. That's probably it for the Brits. He's trying to fly a 70 pounder now. Rise crossroads get force him back. 70 pounder goes down. And the Brit has now back to the game.
Location is under attack. Forward supply line. Giants cut forward supply line.
And that is the end of the replay. This is Anagrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. I know you submitted that replay to me, and I know you submitted some other ones. I will go and just do one tonight, do one tomorrow, and then probably do your third one next week. Let's see, not that one, this one. And I'm going to do this replay next, but however, I do need to use a quick restroom break. Please give me one moment. Sorry about that. Let's go and get started then. On Langrigs, which tends to not like my computer. I have no idea why. I looked at your tips, and as far as I can tell, everything seems fine. Oh, either way, let's go and get started. Greetings everyone, and great here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Small on the north side as the Wehrmacht forces, we have Sun Tzu. Down spawn on the south side as the US forces, we have Magno.
You need any construction?
I don't know why. Whenever I see the word Sun Tzu, I only think of the soldier from Team Fortress 2. Sun Tzu said that because he knows something a little bit more about... because he invented it. I butchered that quote really badly.
Pioneers here.
And maybe that's one reason why we don't see animals in this game. Because that's the only place we'll find them is in a zoo. Unless it's a farm. Oh, but enough of the Team Fortress 2 quotes. We do, looks like I have 2 engineer opener into a likely rifleman. Up here we do have some Volksgrenadiers, 2 pioneer opener.
Volksgrenadiers ready for order. Victory point captured.
Capture at the various points right now. Initial sector being captured on up, but won't be in supply until this sector is secure. And looks like it's eyeing to go over here. Engineers capture this fuel point. Munition sector now going to be eyed by the riflemen.
Objective seized. I don't know if I
No
can
bullets have been
hold
fired,
it
but
here.
looks like the pioneers or engineers will get the first shots off. Time old enemies.
Pioneers
It looks
have
like the
seized
pioneers will be shot by the rifleman first. This is a fight that pioneers can't win. He may have been eyeing for some wire here. I always think of the Sopranos when Paulie says Sun Sal? Azal? Not familiar with that reference myself.
Grenadiers have seized an objective. Not bad.
Both Grenadiers have captured up the VP. Jeep now blowing field. And we all, at the same time, we got a Schimmelwagen as well. Schimmelwagen eyeing to engage the Jeep in glorious close-range combat, or maybe the Rifleman. Rifleman will find the Schimmelwagen there, get a bit damage onto him. Both Grenadiers and Schimmelwagen trying to pursue the Jeep. Rifleman eyeing for the munition sector there, does decide to soft retreat away. Munition sector being captured on up. Looks like the US player overall has better fuel control, but yep, only by a small amount though. Actually, no, I think the variable player is pulling more resources. Got 2 munition sectors, 1 fuel point versus 2 fuel points and 1 munition, so relatively equal.
Enemy smoke out.
Asu, got it.
Feuer einsteigen in Kampfgrenadier. Treffer
Schimmelwagen now engaging the engineers. Pioneers can send the garrison. Jeep pushes his way forward. And now the Schimmelwagen's taking quite a bit of damage there from the Jeep. Got Volkswagen push way forward. Maybe eyeing again the garrison himself. Schimmelwagen. Good chance he actually may escape on out of here. Volkswagen is trying to get the garrison now. Pioneers could fall back. Jeep reversing towards the Schimmelwagen, so won't be able to get damage. Turn around now, engaging. Rifleman does soft retreat away. Schimmelwagen does get inside the base, and the Jeep is not being properly tasked to hunt down the Schimmelwagen. And I am to be tasked to engage the Volksgrenadiers from the flank. Engineers do fall back into the garrison now.
under enemy fire.
Lucy did find a burst there. Pioneers preparing it up. Lucy will say the Schimmelwagen. Volksgrenadiers not eyeing for Councilfaust just yet because he has not advanced. Rifleman squad capture the fuel point now. Jeep falling back out. Engineer, singular, will be repairing out all of those dents and probably give a new paint job while at it. Rifleman squad has captured the fuel point, but will not be in supply. It will deny this fuel point and mission sector for the Wehrmacht player. Both sides have minimal fuel control, but overall is much better for the US player. Volksgrenadiers and Pioneers capturing up the north side of the map. The Volksgrenadiers may be designed just to be safe. Jeep fully repaired. Engineer, singular, has fallen back, and the Schimmelwagen's now engaging as well. This tree does provide only light cover for a handful of models. Rifleman and engineers pushing forward. He may be on to cut the wire. Or maybe not. There's actually a hole there. Keep taking a bit of damage there. Flaming engineers not blowing the field. He likes his sauerkraut extra crispy. Rifleman squad now trying to engage the Schimmelwagen. Jeep pushing forward, trying to engage the Volksgrenadiers. Flame engineers get some burst there. That's probably a bad time to pull out MG42. It's been rallying into a bad location, taking large amounts of fire, literally. Does withdraw there. Chance he may get wiped out. Does escape on there. Bar Rifleman got pulled on the field. If they would have been out on the field, the MG42 would have definitely been wiped out. Volksgrenadiers behind some heavy cover there. Gains good damage here. Volksgrenadiers engaging this garrison. There's 4 windows firing at it. There's a potential 5th one there as well. Flame engineers trying to repair up the Jeep. The Jeep has been mostly been repaired on up. The flamethrower advancing, trying to torch the MG42. Chimvagan and Jeep are both quite damaged. Jeep needs a floor to get on out of there. Maybe just
Losing
go
a sector.
along the road will be fine. Volkswagen needs to push forward. Volkswagen has captured this sector, severely wounded. He does need Infantry C1. He does have Kampfkraft Center, and he is Infantry C1 now. And the Rifleman squad will abandon the structure. Engineers fully withdrawing. Jeep severely wounded. Rifleman squad getting hit by the MG42 and the mounted MG42. And the Pinesburg Minesweeper has fallen back. Good idea, getting out some Minesweepers. You never know when you guys may just explode. Volksgrenadiers with 2 models will escape on there and will not drop any more models. And this Rifleman squad with 3 models there needs a full withdrawal. It's taking too much damage. It's trying to draw some fire there for the Flame Engineers push way forward. And prone being wiped the moment. Trying to hit the Flame Engineers now. Volkswagen taking the damage that this Rifleman squad shouldn't be advancing. Flamer Engineer needs to fall back as well. Both these squads could get wiped out. Flamer Engineer does get wiped out. Engineer Rifle squad falling back. He's going to try to pursue it. Rifleman squad, 2 models are right there. He is pursuing the Rifleman squad, but not fully, and does get out of there. Yeah, the US player stuck his squads around too long. He's down to 2 riflemen. Did he ever have a 3rd one? Either way, he's down to... He has rebuilt an engineer. Flamer Engineer redeployed.
Attention. The enemy advances.
MG42 redeploying. And now the wounded Chimvagan will be pursuing the Jeep. Minesweeper Engineers firing with a 1 MP40 against the Jeep. And they need to repair up that Chimvagan as soon as possible.
Missions point. Pioneers reporting fuel location captured.
No battle phase just yet.
Assault force has now been assembled in our reserves.
He may be having to deploy some stormtroopers right now. Maybe not. He has selected Doctrine at least. I have not seen Doctrine selected yet for the US forces.
Field repairs complete.
Incoming gunfire. Volksgrenadiers
I have a 50. I have a gut feeling he's probably going to go for infantry, but that's just a gut feeling. This map is... Oh, stormtroopers have been deployed on the field.
Heavy troopers.
I wonder, is he going to go for some STGs? Me, right now, this screams like a good moment for STGs.
Volksgrenadiers have taken...
Not to be opposed for STDs. Stormtroopers moving around do get some heavy cover there. Volksgrenadiers have some light cover over here as well. No upgrades on the Stormtrooper just yet. And 4-2 set up on a good defense position there. He's trying to draw these guys into the MG42. Chimvagan has taken small damage there. Rifle squad now does get suppressed down. Both Grenadiers and Stormtroopers engaging from light cover.
Was wünschen Sie?
And engineers do capture the VP. Right now, the Valkyrie does have all 5 VPs. I think I just heard the Jeep explode to a Panzerfaust. And now the engineer is going to be forcing back.
You're losing a sector.
Oh, he may have actually... He wiped out the engineer squad entirely. Flame engineers moving around. We do have the
One of our
Pioneer to
sectors
capture the
has
fuel
been
point.
cut off.
A med bunker wouldn't be half bad. A casualty recovery bunker. He has deployed a good number of squads. Yeah, 3 Volksgrenadiers, 1 Stormtrooper. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to deploy out a casualty recovery bunker.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
Pioneer squad somehow does not drop a model there. A little bit more pain. Bolts are a little bit more painful than pain.
Forward
They're
supply
deadly.
lines are broken.
After all, it's a fully automatic 30-06. Either way, Volksgrenadiers are eyeing a bit heavy cover there, so the Rifleman squad. There's another Volksgrenadiers over here as well. Grenade has been thrown. Something else is quite painful and deadly. Flame Engineers push way forward. He may want to focus that squad down. Assault phase not complete. I didn't even realize he even went for the skirmish phase. The assault phase is now available. He may be eyeing for some early 2-3-4s. Oh, and now got stun grenades. He will receive a frag grenade in return. Does drop a model there, but still has plenty of grenades to throw as opponent. Avoids that frag grenade as well.
Enemy advances.
And both those rock squads do fall back. We do have a weapon support center, not a supply yard yet. We do also have a triage center for healing.
Stormtroopers reinforced.
It exceedingly looks like, yep, STGs.
Repairs complete.
How fun. You know, I'm always sort of curious as well. Times 4 STG is pretty good, but I sort of wonder, maybe times 2 STGs is adequate. I was playing for mod, and Panzer Grenadiers in Couple Heroes 2, when you only have 2 STGs out of 4, they're still a very good fighting squad. So I'm wondering if 2 STGs is actually plenty on an S Stormtrooper rather than going for all 4. By the way, we do have the Rifle Squad push forward, getting a bit damage there on the Volks Grenadiers. Yep. Because it tends to wound like a large number of models there, making subsequent engagements a little bit more difficult. Sniper firing away, getting some damage there onto the Flamer Engineer. Flame Engineer captured the fuel point as well. There is a US landmine there, which he may reverse into. And if you reverse into the wrong time, it may blow up the Engineer. Schimmerwagen does fall back there. Maybe it would have been a good idea not to push the Schimmerwagen there, so push forward to explode. Sniper getting some good hits there. 2 Volks Grenadiers. Stormtroopers push way forward. Volks Grenadiers get inside the garrison. Sniper inside this garrison. Takes a shot there. Volks Grenadiers here. Stormtroopers camouflage way forward. He may have seen that. Maybe not. Depends if one's paying attention. Rapid Squad does fall back. Rapid Squad fall back. Sticky Bomb gets on the Schimmerwagen. Schimmerwagen explodes. Now all these squads are withdrawing there. STG squads has uncamouflaged. And Volks Grenadiers explode, and that was a pretty big stack up right there. Stormtroopers attempted the camouflage. 3 out of 4 of the models got the bright idea. His buddy, a little bit slow.
Yes, comrade. We seized an enemy fuel location with no contact.
Mine detection team, ready.
Volk squad.
Another landmine being put on field. Flame Engineers push forward. Bars as well. Oop, and the Volks Grenadiers getting annihilated. He is getting a little bit too toasty. Does withdrawal. Landmine here. And another landmine tended to be put out there. Looks like the Striker Squad may find the landmine. Infantry 4-2. Oh, he's trying to go for grenade on Infantry 4-2. He will put the grenade off. Volks Grenadiers does fall back. Chance that Infantry 4-2 may get wiped on out. Nope, it does not. Nor does the landmine get detonated. And fully withdraws these units. Doesn't want to be around the 2-3-4 STG squad here on the retreat path. He may have been trying to do something funny with a grenade, but he was unsuccessful.
Our forward supply lines are broken.
Oh, US sniper deploying field. He's trying to pursue the Flame Engineer. He spots the sniper there, and that is a 0-kill sniper. He does wipe out the Flame Engineer. He may not realize he actually ran into the sniper there. He was fully spotted.
One of our snipers is dead.
And great counter snipe there, even though he did see it, but may not have actually seen it. Oof. Big oversight there. He had a great opportunity to take out a sniper, but sometimes you just don't see it.
Armored recon ready.
Was the Allied dock? I'm not sure just yet. Haven't seen anything just yet. And I sort of tried to hold it off because when you switch players, you can't see both players on the mini-map. Only you can see what one player sees. So I try to prolong it a little bit longer. Wehrmacht player doesn't have a lot of resources at the moment. Does get a second 2, 3, 4 on the field. No veterancy on the way. Nothing else on the way. Now maybe a good idea to go either for close rifle paratroopers or for rangers. He doesn't even have a supply yard yet on the field. Maybe he's trying to save up for a Pershing? He needs some sort of harder counter to the 234s. Oh, there's an aircraft. What it was shooting at. So we got recon aircraft on the field. We're hoping to spot the stormtroopers. Stormtroopers receive a sniper shot now. Oh, by the way, his doctrine is airborne. You're welcome. Usually most people use recon run to spot snipers, not necessarily to spot stormtroopers, but in this case it does work out.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
Children, listen. Yeah.
Volksgrenadiers its way forward. Two landmines here is trying to clean up these hedges to get an AT gun more vision. He has airdrop an AT gun as well.
Yeah, Puma here.
Assault rifles. Now, that is the business.
And looks like he has to play a second second set of STGs on the stormtroopers. They also haven't really got a good engagement in. They've been just always arriving a little bit too late in the fight. US player has deployed out. I think that's still the same sniper. 5 kills, veterancy 1. So that first sniper kill did give him some extra veterancy. The Wehrmacht player has no support unit veterancy at the moment. You could try it for a counter sniper.
We are losing territory.
Supply yard again repaired up. I didn't realize it got damaged.
Enemy has 300 points.
I need M10s to counter Pumas. Most of the time airborne players don't even go past the supply yard. They solely rely on their doctrine for everything. Grenade, great grenade there from the stormtroopers. Rifle squad gets wiped. Bar has been dropped, so the Volksgrenadiers will love to pick that up. Stormtroopers make their advance, trying to overrun the sniper. Does withdrawal there. Does avoid the frag.
Damn Americans won't find munitions here. What are your orders?
Rifle squad does get suppressed there. MG42 either A, needs to die in the garrison, or B, get out of the garrison, try to run away. Does get out of the garrison and runs away.
But they're using snipers.
And he is going for tank depot, so you may see your M10s. Rifleman squad trying to capture the VP. Volksgrenadiers soft retreating away.
Who shall we wake up?
Yep. Oops. I heard explosion. There may have been landmine detonated there, but I do not know. I think Stormtrooper STGs are one of the highest DPS units in the game, if I remember correctly.
Ready for duty.
Rapid squad getting ripped apart. I personally think people don't go for Stormtroopers enough. Most people just only go for Stews, and rarely ever go for Stormtroopers. Nebel Warfare is firing. Will probably hit everywhere but where he wants to shoot at. It nearly hits his own Stormtroopers with it. Sniper does connect onto the M180 gun. I think that's Crossholders have higher durability, but I think Stormtroopers have higher DPS. Additionally, the Stormtroopers do have access to the bundle grenade, which is a very good grenade, while Stormtroopers both do have access to like stun grenades and the Panzerfaust. They are their roles are actually very differently defined. Plus, Stormtroopers do have camouflage, which is very helpful, such as the camouflage sniper running straight into them. Sniper's dead. And the Hellcat does find a landmine there. MT-42 trying to run away from the Hellcat. And the squads are falling back. He doesn't have any anti-tank gun on the field. He has no anti-tank on the field. So he may need to get something out of that. He is pulling out Stug. Yeah, I think Vet 3 Stormtroopers actually have higher DPS than even Vet 3 Bolshevigers as well with FG-42s. Nebel Warfare raining on in, get a bit of damage on the Hellcat as well. Though I'm pretty sure there's some people who knows damage output better than I do for a lot of the squads. In fact, I can tell you for sure there's people who know better this than I do.
Volksgrenadiers here.
Hellcat getting repaired on up. And when T-Gun's still trying to clear out these hedges. Apparently somebody forgot to give them shears. I'm pretty sure the mine cutting equipment could be pretty good at chopping down branches.
Matched up, ready to go.
But nah, this is America. You use 90 mil instead of bolt cutters.
Veteran seat gained.
Crack cocaine infantry.
We are crushing them beneath.
Landmine being put on field. Very good. Ah, fire. Wait. Okay, those guys are just prone, not dead. Fire is good at destroying shrubbery, assuming it's wet, not dry. Though I suppose gasoline tends to stick. Fully patrols there. Landmine. Nope. Does not get today. It was just queued up. Stormtroopers now try overrunning the AT gun, but get interrupted by the Hellcat. Maybe fall back before it gets crushed. Taking a bit of damage there. Dispersed out. He does fall back there. 234 getting a bit of damage on the Rifleman. Rifleman being hit by also by the Volksgrenadiers. And they're pretty stacked up. Maybe a good idea to get some stun grenades out in the field. Maybe with this squad. MT-42 firing away, trying to get suppression of those same Riflemen. SCG squad firing away. Do have another the M118 gun just getting reinforced, getting hit by the Nebel Warfare incendiary effect. Still getting some good hits on the Hellcat. You actually really see them upgrade with the LMGs. Good damage there. Hellcat falling on back. Blitzkrieg pursuing the Hellcat. Gets a good hit there. Rifle squads, I believe, does have sticky bombs. Yeah, he threw them onto the Shinwagen earlier. Main gun destroyed a crit there, so maybe 234s can try going around hit the rear armor. Rifle squads make a sticky bomb off one of these 234s, but I think he's trying to hit the Stug. Thank you for the, I think that was the YouTube description. Welcome to the channel.
Our opponent has 200 points.
I am oh so close getting 1,000 subscribers. Stug receiving a bit of fire there. Stug receiving massive damage. Needs to fall back. AT gun does get decrewed. 234s need to fall back as well. M1 AT gun crewed up, trying to rotate the gun around. He's very close to getting destroyed. Passive House fires, doesn't get a crit. And then when he gun crews at a time. Volksgrenadiers maybe trying to fire for Panzer Faust. They're firing a Panzer Faust. Nope, unable to get the Panzer Faust off. AT gun not being repositioned. And also the AT gun will get decrewed. Volksgrenadier squad does fall back there. And the Hellcat stays alive. Crack cocaine tank crews now, so no more Panzer chocolate. Just go for the good stuff. Some powdered donuts. There's a landmine here, defensive landmine, in case of opponents try to get a little bit cheeky. Right now the Wehrmacht player has great field control, those vehicles are all quite wounded. He may need to get out a repair bunker, but he doesn't have manpower for it. He's going for another Stug. A second Stug will help him engage future armed targets. And I think now is probably a good idea to switch over to the US player. The Wehrmacht player Probably won't be able to pull out any more units than this for a long time. Any additional resources probably going to be thrown to Veterancy. US player, let's keep him selected for a bit of time, because you can see he has 280 munitions, good enough for even for a bombing run if he has that available, which he does not. He have everything else available at the moment.
We're losing a munitions point.
Well, enjoy the stream. Bars push forward, trying to pursue the Volks Grenadiers.
Keep those rifles ready.
He is backed into a corner, however, Airborne can really make use of good munitions.
Our forces are taking casualties.
STGs pushing forward, more team may get hit. Mortars raining on in.
Stay by me and I'll
Flame Engineers push way forward. It's a good hit on the Stormtroopers. They're Veterancy 2 at the moment. And the Stormtroopers got burned alive. Didn't do a whole lot of damage there. Stugs push way forward. Hellcat taking some hits there.
Base is taking
Engineers push way forward. Blitzkrieg has been activated again. He's a little bit stuck right there. AoE effects could be quite deadly. Mortars getting some shots there. Landmine detonated. There's still another landmine here. Maybe after Sticky Bomb. Sticky Bomb does connect on this one. Unable to recapture the AT gun. Fully immobilized, which she could perhaps pick up the Pioneer for straight run with that. Or even mortaring it would be a good idea. Hellcat push way forward, get some shots there on the other 234, almost dead. As Faust firing, taking some massive hits there. Hellcat needs to fall back, getting repaired on up. In which she may find that landmine relatively soon. Look over here, Pioneer's getting suppressed. 30 cal crude. Volkswagen is really spread out there. Sticky Bomb does connect. Second Hellcat pushing on out. Damage and crit there. That means this Stug will have trouble engaging the Hellcast. Higher health Hellcat push way forward. Picks out the Stug there. The Stug has plenty of health. AT gun now recruit. 234 electrical down. Doesn't appear to be immobile anymore. AT gun gets decrewed once again. 234. Avoiding the shots there. Does go down to, I think, a mortar actually. That Warfare rating on in. Getting a very, very tight barrage there of the M1AT gun somehow. Now they're full health Hellcat trying to overrun the. What's it called? Stug. Another recon run there. Not sure what's eyeing. Straight run.
Enemy unit down.
Hits the reinforcements there. May wipe that one squad. Finds a landmine there. Damaging both are fully immobilized, but that means he lives. And that goes down as well. The US player is broken on out. He needs to get the engineers repairing up this. Both Hellcats, honestly. Maybe pull back the full health one and repair up the
Allies are down
immobile.
100 points.
Flame Engineers trying to stop these units from getting past Faust off the mobile one. Though the higher health one may be able to withstand a Panzerfaust. Does withstand a Panzerfaust there, even crush the model with it. Engineers are back at home. No, only one of them. Prepping mobile Hellcat, and mobile Hellcat goes after the Stug. This Hellcat needs to floor it and get on out of there. No, Panzerfaust is in the retreat path, allowing for another supply drop now. And right now the US player does actually need both missions and the fuel from the supply drop, so he can fully utilize it. Stug in pursuit. There's still this landmine here. Main gun destroyed. But goes down to the AT gun. The Wehrmacht player lost a large amount of assets. The US player has almost enough munitions for a
Losing
strafing
ground
run.
out there.
The US player has lost a bit, but the Wehrmacht player lost a staggering amount there. The US player just needs time to
Germans
reinforce
ceding
everything,
territory.
recapture. Only one squad of riflemen here, 2 mortars. You keep the mortars behind the hedge line to provide some fire support. Fresh Hellcat on the field. You could try going for massive Panzerfaust onto it. Does get a pair of Panzerfaust on there. STG Stormtroopers in the back line. Pioneer, Singular, trying to decapture the munitions sector. Does fall back now. Wehrmacht player. Not a lot of manpower mode. Does have manpower quotes available. But for the Stug, good hit there. Frag grenade being thrown. And the Volkswagen squads both fall back. STG stormtroopers may actually get ran over here. They get spotted, not ran over.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
Wehrmacht landmine here, and the stormtroopers do get forced back through the flamethrowers. Nobody likes to be extra warm. Landmine found by the rifleman squad.
Our territory.
L captures the way forward. He's trying to destroy the Nebworfer. Gets a good hit there on the gun itself. This wasn't technically a gun, but a launcher. Either way, doesn't explode there. Just a man. Gets a pin there, but not a death crit.
The enemy advances.
And there goes the Nebelwerfer as well. Hellcat withdrawing. Panzer Shrek or Panzer Faust fire there. And that's a fresh Stormtrooper squad. One Panzer at the moment. Hellcat should just withdraw from the region. It's going to take a little bit extra damage there.
Our territory.
And no additional Panzer on the way. Volkswagen is getting knocked around by the Hellcat. The US player doesn't have a lot of VP at the moment. And finds a landmine there, fully immobilized. Panzer can try hunting it down. And just trying to get that fourth man. He's going to push on forward. Volkswagen is still having trouble with capturing the point because got a good number of Hellcats in the field. Now it's probably time for a Panther. Or just more Stugs. Strafing around being blown in the field. Maybe trying to hit the Panzer Shrek squad. Hits the Panzer Shrek squad there, which will pin him down, forcing him back. And up here we do have the STG Stormtrooper squad force back the 60mm mortar, and the Pioneers salvaging the carcasses. Very, very good. This play has been a manpower, no fuel nor munitions. And only one level supply yard upgrade. Airborne dropping on in. He is lacking rifleman squad, so going from airborne squads will not be half bad. Oh, and he's taking time to destroy the carcass there because he's the salvage, so he's going to destroy the carcasses. Very, very good. Airborne squad destroys that farmhouse. You monster. And we've got a full retreat here. Not enough munitions for a manpower blitz. No Stug being flooded out. Going for more Panzer Shreks. Maybe a good idea to go to battle phase and go for a Panther or two. Destroying crit there in the Hellcat. Man gonna destroy the crit there. Wait, it was immobilized, right? Or just heavy damage into crit, because it's still moving. Weirdly. Either way, it is fully dead. Stormtrooper squads. Avoiding mortars. Pioneers kept that sector there. Airborne squad pushes forward. And now it's going for MP40 Volksgrenadiers. It's even a decent frag there. Rifle squad needs to fall back if I were to lose it. Now the rifle squad is withdrawing. Possibly he gets wiped out. Nope, he does not get wiped out. Good, it's there on the Pioneers. US player has no munitions, no manpower, and little fuel. Pioneers get wiped on out, and Airborne capturing the munition sector. Landmine exploded. Flaming Cheers found it. No models dropped, so he can fall back, get healed up, and push on out again. Maybe an oversight not capturing the munition sector. Of course, this map does not like my computer. I do not know why. Hellcat, efficiency 2 there. Trying to overrun that Panzer squad. He may able, if he pushes forward this Hellcat, he may try to go for a crush maneuver. Because right now he's sort of pushing up against the wall there. If Stormtroopers get back in the corner, he could be pinned there and then be crushed. Oh, they're really stacked up. Nope, does avoid that shot there. Does receive a hit there. Volkswagen to fire Panzer Faust and maybe eyeing for a Panzer Faust. Flaming Engineers push way forward. Pioneer Squad does get wiped on out. MP40 Squad and Panzer Squad 24. Airborne Squad seems on fire. And looks like the Hellcats is firing landmine after landmine after landmine. Now it's fully mobilized and now fully dead. MP40 Squad being burned alive. So is the Panzer Squad. Most Grenadiers do fall back. US players still minimal manpower and munitions. Volksgrenadiers falling on back now. The Wehrmacht player does have quite a bit of manpower and fuel to work with. Don't know what battle phase he's at, or not battle phase. In Company Heroes 2, it's called battle phases. Company Heroes 1, of course, skirmish, assault, and battle. And I always hate to call it battle because it references to a certain phase. 60mm mortar now falling back. Rocket squads do not get a good grenade off there. Flame engineers now pursuing the stormtroopers with a 30 cal captured by the airborne. Grenade has been thrown. Decent grenade there. Does not force back the only force back the unupgraded one. The flame engineers are going to charge away forward, engaging the pioneers. And the pioneer squad may get wiped out there. Hellcat, one Hellcat appears to be still on the field. STG squad pushed way forward, but not the Panzer squad to engage the Hellcat. There's landmine still there. 6mm mortar may get chased down, but it's really more or less a low priority squad to take out. 30 cal now firing, trying to suppress down the MP40 squad. That's forced by the flame engineers. Both these squads do get suppressed, and the pioneer squad may get wiped out here. Ooh, good mortar hit there. Camouflage stormtroopers now trying to hit this mortar, which is actually Veteran C2. But he also has one light vehicle kill. Must have killed off one of the 2-3-4s. And quickly wipes out the mortar squad, eyeing for the 30 cal next. Or trying to hit the repair engineers. Repair engineers do fall back. Flame engineers trying to burn everything in front of them. And now there's a Tiger Panzer. Veteran C2, Tiger Panzer now pulling on the field. And one AT gun also pulling out. And with the STG squad forcing back, that's allowed the AT gun to fire a bit more easily. Let's get hit there. The Wehrmacht fire has all doctrinal abilities available. And the 6mm mortar does get wiped out. Luckily, he has plenty more back here. You know, there's actually not that plenty, just two. And one AT gun firing some shots there. He does have enough command points for the bombing run, but most people don't want to deploy up bombing runs because it's not very good for its costs. Breaker runs are pretty good for its costs. If he somehow gets a rifle with a sticky bomb on the Tiger tank, then the bomb run could be very useful. Stormtrooper squad now falling on back. See a bit of fire in pursuit. Rifle squad do take a hit there. Volksgrenadiers trying to stop the Flamer engineers. They are unsuccessful burning the Volksgrenadiers alive. Good hit there by the Tiger tank. There's half of his kills there. Veteran C2 Hellcat still in the field, so it should be able to zoom across the field, no problem. And now it's Veteran C3. Gets a crush there. Tiger tank trying to pursue. The Veteran C3 should make it a bit more reliable engaging it. Less like the bounce. But still probably a good idea just to stay away from it for now.
We're losing a munitions
Oh,
point.
medic. US players deployed out a medic station. Very, very nice. Stormtroopers STGs trying to flank the 30 cal. They don't need to throw a grenade. They can just gun them down. Does get spotted there. It does get suppressed there. Does lose a model. Fired up, activated. He may throw a grenade on top of Stormtroopers. Nope. Force retreat. He thinks that grenade. And even drop a model. 30 cal being reinforced now.
Angular here.
The Volkswagen seem to fire. 30 cal recruit, firing away. Repulse rifles being upgraded on the airborne squad. And Flaming Spears trying to pursue the Panstruck squad.
Engineers, front and center.
Panstruck's getting some hits on the Flame Engineers, but this squad better not get inside the garrison, else he'll be cleared out very quickly. Good is there by the Hellcat. The Hellcat is zooming around the map. Doesn't be careful with the Panstruck inside the garrison. Those will miss there. And it's starting to destroy this carcasses there to prevent the salvage. Stormtroopers do avoid that shot there. Stormtroopers are getting inside that garrison. The Hell Flame Engineers can quickly clear them out. Gets a hit there on the Hellcat. And the Stormtroopers is taking quite a bit of fire there. And the garrison itself almost got destroyed.
Victory point under siege. The Germans are moving in.
Repulse rifles and rifle squad push way forward. Repulse rifle get a hit there. Now it's probably time for fire it up. Sticky bomb connects. Outside a 50-50 chance that he will die. Fully immobilize.
Enemy unit down.
Rifle squad may need to fall back. He may just keep it there to draw some fire. May gonna destroy crit there. And there's a death crit. That 2 airborne squad now
Forces are
withdrawing.
taking casualties.
Hellcat getting repaired on up. Goes around the carcass there. Airborne squad pretty close to being wiped out, but so there's 2 models remaining. Interrupting the Hellcat movement there. And looks like everything will fall back. US player does have the VPs in his favor at the moment. 30 cal firing. And the STG squad does get suppressed. Volkswagen is suppressed as well. All on missions at the moment, so he's unable to bring in a whole lot of strafing runs. Volkswagen is getting hit as well. AT gun will be crewed.
Crowds are grabbing.
And the Stormtrooper does have 1 Panstruck and 2 bars. He lost his Panstruck. Now he's repicked the Panstruck there.
Being reported.
AT gun does
Enemy
get
unit
decrewed, so the Stormtrooper has 1 Panstruck and 2 bars. Interesting composition. Don't think I've ever seen a Stormtrooper like that
The
before.
Huns are taking our territory.
Airborne, welcome to
Fresh Tiga pounds are now on the field.
Get out and teach Jedi.
Medics. 1 more casualty and you get a free squad.
Operation posts report.
1 more
losing
casualties
sector.
right there. Just expired.
Airborne, ready for duty.
He now has enough munitions for another strafing run. The Venom player has, of course, enough fuel for the rest of this game and for the next 3. Landmine deployed on field. STG squad annihilating the Flamer Engineers. And I got the MP40 Folk squad trying to save his 30 cal. Ooh, he lost a good number of models there from the defense crews. Helicopter way forward, trying to overrun the Panstruck squad. This one does not have the bars. Does get hit there on the Hellcat. Silver C3. Volkswingers do fall back, so do the Stormtroopers. The possibility that Volkswingers may get wiped out. Volkswingers do not get wiped out there.
We have a lot of incoming fire.
And now here, Nebel Warfare firing away. Here I'm for the 30 cal. Casualty being claimed. That'll be casualty number 6. So he will be a little bit singed. So you'll get a free rifle in the squad, which could be handy. And now the Hellcat's getting repaired up as well. 30 cal pushed way forward. The US players may maintain the VP control, but his VP numbers himself is still very low.
Great, another replacement.
Grenade has been thrown and wiped out
They're losing
everything.
territory.
Trying to destroy the AT gun, sniper firing away. The squad does have the bars and the Panzerschreck.
Ready for duty.
If he hits the Panzerschreck model there, it will stop him from firing, but does not drop the bar. Oh, and he decides to upgrade the Hellcat with 50 cal, Specialty 3, so why not? Recoilless rifle here, which will help a spot for the Hellcat. All bounces and one rear armor hit somehow. Another bounce there. Hellcat's rolling a lot of bounces recently. And the airborne squad does fall back. It's a Pendar from the AT gun. I hear Nebel Warfare firing, landing somewhere. Maybe around here. Thirty cal does get suppressed there, thanks to Nebel Warfare. The Stormtroopers will get suppressed as well, trying to throw a grenade. MP40s push way forward. Repick the bar there. And it looks like the 30 cal will not receive grenade there.
Folks trying to get this place. We're taking too much fire.
Rifleman squad engaging. Hellcat took a bit of hits. Took another hit there. And the Stormtrooper squad took a bit of damage there. Airborne squad May does lie for a frag grenade there. And gets a good hit there. The Stormtroopers does force him to fall back. Tiger tank a little bit wounded.
Fatherland, glorious struggle.
Taking more repulse rifle hits there.
Design cross.
Specialty 3 infantry now researched. This place push way forward. Not enough munitions for a strafing run. And the airborne squad does get wiped on out. The ASR Rifleman squad does have a Panzerschreck. Rifleman squads of Panzerschrecks are very deadly with access to it and Sticky Bomb. Gets a good hit there. Stormtroopers getting hit as well by the Hellcat. And now the Rifle squad needs to fall back. Only have the bars up and going. Passive Faust does connect to the Hellcat. And now it seems to fire there. The Nebel Warfare could take out the Hellcat. Does largely avoid it. Another airborne squad being dropped on in. Nebel Warfare's firing everywhere. I think one barrage is somewhere going over here. This point is captured or being secured up by a 30 cal. Oh, the Volks killed the sniper? Very nice. Airborne squad. Fresh airborne squad may get wiped out. No, it does not. This player doesn't have a whole lot at the moment. It does have 2-level supply yard upgrades. Plenty of fuel. 2 Nebel Warfers in the field. Both of them unvetted.
Ready for anything. Ready for
This
victory.
Stormtrooper squad no longer has a Panzerschreck. This is the one that probably dropped the Panzerschreck. The STG squad is also fully dead. No, the STG squad is still alive. Camouflage his way forward.
50 points left.
I suppose that's... Stormtroopers took a direct hit there from the Panzerschreck. I haven't seen anything that would look like map hacks, honestly. Rifle squad maker season hits there. Nebel Warfare's raining on in. Rifle squad falls back. Panzerschreck firing, aiming for a shot there on the Hellcat. Doesn't get a shot there. Straight run does connect, pinning both these squads there, allowing the Hellcat to push into the rear armor of the Tiger tank. But so far, no hits onto it. Still no hits onto it. I was not really paying attention to the U.S. snipers.
Let's on target!
Neb Warfare trying to run towards the Hellcat, avoiding more shots. There's Neb Warfare still in this region. Stormtroopers and the Tiger tank pushes his way forward.
Our base is under attack.
He may escape out of here. There's no landmines over here, looks like. Nope. Panzer being upgraded on the squad now. Tiger tank still trying to engage the Hellcat. Rolls a bounce there. Force receive a pin in return. The Tiger tank's now up C3 as well. And the Vet 3 Hellcat goes down.
Attention.
Neb Warfare running on in. The airborne squad is pinned. It's Neb Warfare burning the airborne squad. Airborne squad does get wiped on out. And it looks like the US player is casting GG. Rifle squad getting hit. And now it's back to the game. And that is in the replay. And believe it or not, he's actually the one who submitted this to me. So he submitted to a replay to me that he lost. Very, very well done. This is Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. And before I start for the last replay tonight, I need to use the restroom again. My apologies. One moment, please. Alright, let's go on to another replay. Oh, let's finish up the day with a 2v2. How does that sound? Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Company Heroes 1 replay, spawned on the south side as the Wehrmacht force of Lucky Strelet. Spawned as his Wehrmacht ally, or Panzer ally, we have 47. I think I got that name right. Spawned on the right side as the US forces of Axel C00L. And as the British forces, we have Gravedigger. There's only one crime I can think that's worse than grave digging. Double parking.
Perfect. It is built and ready.
Wehrmacht's quarter is now pulled on the field, going for a Schimmenwagen. Over here, we do have a couple engineers. Rifle squad, or Go squad, eyeing for the mission sector, eyeing to pull out here. Rush AC, asking his team to rush for a 222, and he is complying, sounds like. You, maybe he's trying to ping somewhere. Nah, double parking is.
Schwimmwagen is here.
I've only had to ever write one ticket in my life, and that was for somebody double parking.
We captured munition location. Pioneer team ready.
Yes, I just got done with it. My apologies.
Need any construction? Pioneers have seized objective.
And I'm so surprised you gave me a replay that where you lost. Most people send replays they win.
What do you want? Trim.
Schirmwagen now eyeing to engage the pounds. Nope, that's the same team. Never mind. Nobody's fired a shot yet. Here we go, first shots. Yes. Though it looks like somebody else in the chat believes the opponent may have been map hacking. I wasn't really paying attention. He just saw suspicious behavior. Kaliningrad, we're taking a bit of damage there. Kaliningrad gets damage and crit there. And we can see here, he's not stuck with the doctrine just yet. Yep. Don't worry, I will upload it. Schirmwagen taking a bit of damage there. Intersection, or a rifleman squad behind some light cover there. Panzer Grenadiers behind some heavy cover. Ah, stream snipe. That is also a big problem with people who do stream as well. Or at least stream and not be casting. Intersection squad does get suppressed. Jeep pushing way forward, trying to hit these Panzer Grenadiers now. Bren Carrier now pushing down the center. Panzer Grenadiers could get overran. He's now going for Groove Company. He asks his team to rush for 222. He's one step on the way there. Oh, one half because he has to complete it. Volks Grenadiers pushing way forward. Panzer Grenadiers pushing their way back, trying to get inside the garrison. Schirmwagen engaging the Bren Carrier. And there goes the Jeep. To be fair, stream sniping and map hacking are basically the same thing, getting unfair advantage based on vision. Rifleman squad engaging the Schirmwagen close range. Schirmwagen taking minimal damage, knocking around the Rifleman squads. Volks Grenadiers soft turning weight back to the heavy cover. Rifle squad's pushing way forward. Schirmwagen still has plenty of health to tango with. Pioneer squad pushing way forward, trying to repair it on up. Over here, we got Bren's Scope Rifle squad. Panzer Grenadiers pushing the center. I see structure number 2 for the Panzer League players, so 2s will soon be on their way out. Volks Grenadiers will fall back, and the Pioneers in tow. Lieutenant out front. Panzer Grenadiers over on the intersection squad here. I hear the Bren Carrier. Bren Carrier buttoning the vehicle. It is currently garrisoned with the Bren squad. I'm not sure who did the button.
Fatherland until death.
Either way, the Schirmwagen does go down.
Attention! The enemy advances!
HQ command truck deploying out something. Maybe, I'm not sure what. Probably infantry field support truck. Sniper getting overran. And gets gunned down there. Panzer Grenadiers push forward, getting the retreat point hit. Bren Carriers over here. Volks Grenadiers soft retreating away. Riflemen capture the various sectors. One doesn't need to fall back, get some reinforcement. Bren Carrier trying to hit the Panzer Grenadiers. First 2-2 is almost on out. And each section is trying to pursue these squads. Does fall back with this squad here.
We are ready.
Oh, so he's not exactly happy what's going on. Maybe he's
They're losing
pinging
territory.
something. Engineers laying down landmine. Riflemen eyeing to capture the VP, and we've got the Volks Grenadiers push way forward. Rifle squad is quite wounded. Up here, Bren squad, Bren Carrier squad trying to engage the Panzer Grenadiers. 2 push away forward do now have the field support truck. And a 2-2 gets gunned down. Damage to crit there on the Brand carrier. That squad does fall back there. Losing a 2-2 like that is a big loss. Axis players are not happy with each other. Wait. Oh. That's the end of the replay. Well, that was not a good replay. Let's go to a different replay. Sorry about that. Didn't realize that replay was just crap. Okay, let's do this replay. Another one of you, eh? When I finally got all my videos uploaded, I'm pretty sure I have not actually cast this replay, so let's go and do this one. On a side note as well, I am currently streaming to Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Twitter, and Kick. So if you're trying to review the previous replay, there's 4 other locations at this exact moment as well. Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawned on the south side as US forces, we have Wolf. Spawned as the British forces, we have Sheep. Sheep and Wolf working together. What world is this? Spawned on the top right side as the Panzer Elite, we have Fei King. And spawned as the other Wehrmacht forces, we have Magnolia. Scope of squad advance in the center, pioneers or engineers push way forward as well. Maybe you can either set up here. There's not an uncommon sector set up right here on the munitions point, or you could eye for some teammates on the map, and it will help them consolidate around this area a little bit better. Both are possibilities. You could try setting up right there to get this munitions point. Won't be as aggressive, but also be more central and perhaps a little bit safer. German Wagen capture this sector. Nothing selected at the moment, and nothing selected at the moment either. Munition sector being captured on up. We do have these Panzer Grenadiers behind some heavy cover.
Listen up, rifle squad.
Walk it up, engineer.
Infantry sections gain some fire there onto the Panzer Grenadiers.
Enemy fire! Get down!
Heat deployed. Rifleman.
Kaliningrad dancing around, getting some damage there onto the riflemen. 2 Panzer Grenadiers behind some light cover there. Jeep firing away against the Kaliningrad. Now got the Brand carrier mounted up and pushed away for us now.
Look sharp, rifleman.
Panzer Grenadiers trying to fall back to perhaps a little bit heavy cover there. And here comes a truck eyeing to knock him out of that same heavy cover. Beep beep, he's coming through. He does destroy that heavy cover there. Of course, this heavy cover here is not run overable, or destroyable in general. Brand carrier taking minimal damage there. Jeep in the back line, which could potentially take out this Kaliningrad, or maybe take out this Kaliningrad, but that one's at full health. Panzer Grenadiers took a bit of damage. Jeep does fall back. Intersection capture the fuel, or rifleman capture the fuel point.
We've got the point.
And right now, the field control seems relatively similar. The Allies have not captured these sectors, while the side sectors not captured up by the Axis players, and the Brits signed for these 2 sectors as well. Panzer Grenadiers pushing their way forward. The allies will have a short window where they will be ahead on resources. Brand carrier pushes way forward, trying to get in the middle of all the Panzer Grenadiers. Just an unupgraded squad at the moment. Maybe scope rifle, 1 to 2. And it grads to interrupt the Brand carrier. This Brand carrier is knocking around the scope rifle squad. And his team is pushing forward as Panzer Grenadiers in this region as well. Gain some good damage onto the Brand carrier. Brand carrier backing on off. And we've got a good number of Panzer Grenadiers now firing away against this intersection. Do now have a 250 half-track on the field. Ready to mount up maybe with the G43 squad. Brand carrier not being upgraded with the NMG carrier, but needs some repairs, so maybe not a good idea to actually upgrade it. US player, here we go. US player is repairing up that Brand carrier. 250 half-track pushes way forward. Scope Rock squad eyeing for a bit of cover there. Rifle squad here to support as well. And right now, let's get a single rifle's capture the rifle squad's capture the
Being
flanks.
seized.
Kind of grab trying to capture the fuel point. Panzer Grenadiers getting a little bit wounded. Infantry half track, taking a small amount of damage there. Other squads push forward will go support up a lieutenant. Lieutenant being microed around to the heavy cover there, while the infantry do have to fight behind a tractor.
Wheels and grease ready to go.
And Grad took minor damage there. There may be a forward HQ being pulled out here. We do have one structure of the Kampfgruppe Company. Over here we do have the Panzerjäger Command and the Kampfgruppe Company. So likely a 2 to 2 or 5 will be being pulled out relatively soon. Still, strong likelihood there's going to be a forward HQ. Nope. Nope, that's just being repaired up, not repairing. Do hit 50 out track train. This is pressed here. Slip trench will not be deployed out anytime soon. And now got the flanking riflemen and flame engineers. Flame engineers not pushing forward far enough. 1 G43 squad needs reinforcements. Penchak rolls a miss there. Does mount up, perhaps trying to engage the British HQ. And Panzer Grenadiers do get out of the garrison. No suppressive fire from his teammate there to suppress the flame engineers. And now these Panzer Grenadiers taking that damage there from that flamethrower. Half track, a little bit wounded. He does have reinforcements on the half track.
Enemy unit down.
Does wipe out the Panzer Grenadier squad here, and he did lose a squad in return. Only one rifleman. He may have lost a rifleman. There was one over here, right? But maybe been picked off right there. Split trench has actually been successfully deployed out there. Maybe upgrade that squad with either Brens or rifle grenades. 2 now deployed on field. I do see a motorable here, Greyhound and M180 gun on the way. I do not see another truck on the field, so no field support truck.
Got a full tank of gas for fresh
A rifle squad supposed to be wiped out, but does not. Brand carrier engaging. He may be eyeing Botnet. His senior mortar does connect with the trench. Force him to leave the trench. A little bit too toasty in there. Now we got two 2-2s now deployed on out. Keep getting repaired on up. Oh, and over here we got the Grad catch-ups and sectors. No doctrine selected just yet. And no doctrine yet either. One of them's gonna go for Scorched Earth. That's definitely guaranteed.
Supply lines are broken.
If there's no Scorched Earth, I will be very shocked. It does connect on the 2-2-2. Orders raining on in.
We're in the shit now.
The Greyhound does his armored skirts and now 50 cal on the way. Orders raining on in.
We have an
Losing
upgrade.
ground out
Recon,
there. Begin raid operations. At this rate, we'll be taking Berlin by Christmas.
recon, ready.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Hi.
Greyhound Not engaging just yet. Got one squad of Piets over here. 2-2s. Mortar half track. This could be a good mortar half track shot. These guys are very bunched up. Nope, it was not a good shot, but that was forced to retreat nonetheless. Still thinking there's going to be a forward HQ here at some point in time.
Yep.
And 25 pounder being put on the field. That can help him really siege us up this area.
25 pounder here.
Casual clearing station. He's been needing that for a bit of time. All of his squads are very wounded. Trap track being watered by a lieutenant with a SMG. Oh, got a good hit there. And just barrage in the region. 25 pounder, maybe ion counter barrage onto the 250 mortar half track. Jeep taking some fire there. 2 avoids the Piets. M1 to push way forward, and mortar half track should go down. Doesn't mean it will. Pan track rolls a miss there. 2-2 push way forward. Multiple pan tracks firing, and the mortar half track does not go down. Jeep will go down. Oh, that means he's gone for armor. So the US player has selected armor doctrine. And strongly hood, the Brit will go for raw artillery.
Supply lines are broken.
Rolls a miss there.
Engineer ready and waiting.
Enemy unit down.
Oh, he got exploded up something there. Looks like he killed off the mortar half track. And now we got the AT gun now being mortared to death by the mortar half track.
Ready for another meeting.
And there's a Fort HQ. And the next 25 pounder shot will land right here. Nope, it's no longer barraging. Either way, the next barrage is going to be on top of that structure and it will destroy it.
Hitting one of our forward emplacements.
When seeing that
Trying to
25
take
pounder
our territory.
barraging, I think it was a good idea not to build the Fort HQ.
We're losing
Observation
the
post on the
strategic
fuel
sector.
point, so the
Our
US player is
forward
eyeing for
posts
some
are forward
fuel
posts,
to
trying
feed
take our
his thirsty
territory.
vehicles. He does have a sniper on the field. Supplier has no upgrades at the moment.
Report we are losing a sector. We have a
Observation
secure
post
sector
taking some
under
hits
attack.
here.
Lines
This
are broken.
US player
We
has
have
selected
territory
armor,
cut
so
off from
probably going to
supply.
see some armor. I'm guessing.
Supply lines are broken.
It could be
We have
incorrect guess,
territory.
honestly. He is firing away, does have Bren nearby, but was unable to button anything. Pentagoners push forward, receiving some fire. Greyhound gains some good damage as well, and the Pentagoners are falling back.
We have a secured
Howdy.
sector under attack.
Pentagon rolls on this there, another flamethrower now on the field, and Pentagoners are falling on back. Does he have base healing? Because some of those Pentagoners really need some blood transfusions. Actually, looks like Brown does not have the base healing just yet, which is going to be a bit of a problem, and I don't see it being researched either. You have to go to his teammates Fort HQ or base to get those guys healed up.
Eyes on me, infantry.
Rifleman squad, I had to capture the munitions sector. BP being captured on up, and I got the Fort HQ can no longer be used for healing. I called it. It was definitely going to get barraged down. I'm so surprised it took 2 shots rather than 1 to take out that structure. Rifleman squad taking some fire there. Greyhound's going to ward away the 2-2. Squads being healed on up. MMG carriers in the region. 2 2-2s in this region.
Ready to go.
And the 2-2 over here is getting repaired on up. Looks like I do still have 2 Pantric squads on the back of that half track. Oh. We got the captain in retreat right there to make this guy sprint. Got a hit there on the M8. I think I hear M1 AT gun. We got US sniper in the field. 0 kills. So his opponents do not know about just yet. The squad's starting to push their way forward. Being tied up with changing terrain. Pentric squad, Pentric half track, push their way forward. Trying to engage it now. Doesn't get any shots off. Well, maybe we'll take out the 25 pounder. Taking that out will be very handy. Does dismount there to avoid it from the half track from being exploded. and to make sure it doesn't fire random shots on these guys. This way he knows he will go down. Gets decrewed and destroyed by the PX. I don't know why, that seems somewhat fitting. Another tank buster there. We do have this half track will likely go down. Damage and crit there. And it does connect. Over here, 2-2s. 3 of them push way forward. 1 does go down. 1 AT gun does get decrewed. Trying to focus it down. Taking massive hits there. This is now dead vulnerable to small arms fire. AT gun does get decrewed before taking off another shot. These guys just need to fall back. Ice grenades need to fall back as well. Over here, mortar half track getting some fire. Kettlegrad falling on back. Mortar half track. Brush 1. Fires incendiary effect, or may have been a incendiary grenade. Does get buttoned there. PX engage. Rolls a miss. Gets a hit. Pentrack squads push way forward. There's probably going to be a tank hunter for this player. There goes the railroad tracks. Mortar half track, taking some Greyhound fire. 2-2, push way forward. Sniper firing away. There's 2 snipers there. There's 1 man each. Snipers
The
can
enemy
wipe
is
both
down
out.
to 300 points.
The allies have a nice little lead at the moment for VPs. Pentrack push way forward. Incendiary grenade thrown. Trench got a little bit too spicy there. In which the Pentrack squads could actually get inside. He decides to get inside the Swift trench there. Going to eat a little bit of fire there, but probably overall good idea. And a grad right here, not being shot at, not camouflaged. Oh, and we do have a doctrine selected right there. That looks like the tank hunter. So yeah, that is going to be tank hunter for this player here, where I assume the other one's going to go for tank hunter.
5 by 5.
Oh, looks like a medic went down. Apparently 20mm is super effective versus medics. Who would have known? AT guns taking some shots at the Pentrack squads, and Pentrack squads will likely get a full destroy there, but the snipers in the region as well as the Greyhound. 2-2's pushing forward. Does fall back there. And does get a engine crit there from the mortar. Destroyed engine crit there onto this 2-2. The other 2 should just run away. Leave his buddy behind. Gunner killed crit there. AT gun does get decrewed. Greyhound could finish this off, but could also be destroyed by the mortar. Mortar half track now seeing some fire up here. And does go out of control. Kettlegrad seeing some fire. That looks like booby trap equipment. Yep, that is booby trap equipment. So Scorched Earth and Tank Hunter. Seeing how much Officer Artillery reading on in, so I was also guessing correctly about Royal Artillery. Hummels, of course, very good in team games, so we may see a couple good explosions there. And this 2-2 gets his engine no longer destroyed, but still damaged.
Just listen to that engine purr.
Your engine's on fire. It's not purring.
Our war machine is raring to go.
M10 now available. Allied war machines now available. He has enough fuel and fuel for more M10s and more M10s after this one. So Tank Hunter will be useful, but this player, I suppose he does have some Pentracks. These 2 guys, one could be upgraded to Pentracks as well. ATS are now deployed on out.
Enemy unit down.
Tank Buster goes down. 2-2 is advancing. M10 making his advance as well.
What are my coordinates?
He's trying to avoid any additional fire. He does decrew the M1AT gun.
Supply lines are already.
2 Pentracks here. 1 good hit there. Point has been scorched. And the M1AT gun's just gliding his way forward. He's trying to engage the Hetzer in melee. He was unsuccessful. I go love it sometimes when that bug happens. Sometimes it duplicates the gun as well, at least in the old campaign version. Funkwagen now pull him out. He may be trying to steal some Spun's resources or to pull out some Goliaths. And the AT gun has been fully destroyed as well. Firefly firing. Gives good hits there. The command tank is very, very good to go along with the Fireflies. It makes the Fireflies being okay to actually good. And of course, it is a prerequisite to load out the Firefly as well, so that's one reason why I also prefer having the stat count rather than seeing the seeing the command tank rather than the stat count, because I think the stat count has too much overlapping role with the Steward. And plus, I don't like how abusive the stat counts are of the 50 cals. And he's still inside the slip trench there. Very nice. Yep, I'm not a big fan of large number of exploits. Would it be like the pack abuse, cap walking, the captain sprint? Good hits there. He does get the M10 stuck there. Got Allied War Machine activated. Damage to crit there onto the AT Hetzer. Out of control there. The AT Hetzer could still live. There goes the mortar half track. But it's there. He's trying to repair the AT Hetzer in combat, and he's diverting his fire as well, so he loses the M10 as well. So he split his fire when he shouldn't have. Sniper's firing away. He's supposed to push my forward. Firefly getting some shots. 2-2's firing away. Mortar rolls a miss.
Enemy unit down.
Hetzer's plenty of health on them now. 2-2's making their advance. They're trying to overrun this AT gun. The AT gun could get destroyed as well. AT gun loses a model there. Trying to repair up the central VP. Will be repaired. But barely though, honestly. One flame engineer does get wiped on and out. 2-2's push way forward. We'll find the two fresh Hellcats, or the Hellcats M10s. 2 may get wiped out. That one does go down, and that one goes down as well. AT gun here does get fully destroyed. AT Hetzers at full health. It looks like he lost all those 2-2s, but still has 2 Hetzers. Good hit there. This one still has damage in the crit. Rolls a miss. Firefly rolls a miss as well. AT Hetzer going in. He gets the kill. AT Hetzer needs to fall back, taking quite a bit of damage there. Machine gun placement starting to see some fire, and there goes the AT Hetzer. And takes some fire there. It's good enough Pantrix. Good hit there. I think there's double Pantrix research for this guy. Yes, there is. Short into crit there. Hang on short crit there. May just want to ignore that one. Maybe can time it out. Damage and crit there. That goes down. Both goes down. And 10 pushing way forward. Trying to get the AT Hetzer. There's good enough Pantrix in the region to wipe him out. May gonna destroy the crit there, but the engine's still good. And now the engine's not good.
We're down 1 tank destroyer.
Firefly's getting some good hits there on the Hetzer, and the Hetzer's unable to take out the snipers.
Enemy unit down.
Penacrad does go down. Greyhound could take out the Hetzer. Hetzer does go down. Almost like got machine gunned to death, honestly.
Ready to go.
Wasn't get this guy that killed it, but maybe this Firefly. He's just supposed to be forward. Got 2 guys in the slip trench there. The Brit's gonna have trouble dealing with it. He does have rifle grenades, which can occasionally deal with it. Also, they don't sprint forward in the melee range. The trenches itself already get destroyed. Do push way forward, trying to hit the captain. Captain does fall back in time. mortar rolls on this. And I think the trench actually got fully destroyed there. Does withdraw now. Engineers do take a bit of damage there. M10's pushing forward.
Infantry squad lost.
That's Grenadiers just getting picked apart by the snipers and M10s. This region here is quite damaged. The Axis players don't have a lot of BPs remaining. ATS are taking some hits. Another bounce there. Good hit there. ATS are taking some hits. Still alive. Good hits there with the Panther
They have
Shreks.
200 points.
Allied War Machine activated again. Snipers picking off some of these guys. Greyhound got a good hit there on that guy as well.
Enemy unit down.
Vanguard destroyer crit there. Destroyed engine crit as well. Getting reinforced by the infantry half track. Splitting up some fire. This M10 could be focused on first. This one is just being stupid. Destroyed. Now if he picks off this one, he will get a nothing
Reserves are
recovered from
holding
this
a
one.
Goliath.
And he will escape on out there. Calliope is not available. Here we do have the G43 Panther trying to capture this point. He may want to. He could have scored to that point, honestly. Just stall out the game a little bit longer. If Trap Track does go down, all the Panther will do fall back. Humo firing away. Does explode that guy. I think that was a sniper there that exploded. Yep, your sniper does get exploded. Rifleman gets exploded.
Would you look at that? That tractor's a classic. It's one of the
Ooh, Volkswagen deploying out a Goliath.
Begin armored operations.
Field repair is not available. He does not have enough munitions for either of his abilities. Rifle grenade rolls on this. Explosions raining on in. Somewhere, right there. 2 Fireflies on command tank. That's going to be a good amount of firepower there. Sludge trench is going on up as well. M10s in this region. And the Axis players, they need Panthers at this moment in time. Take a look at everybody's resources. The US player doesn't have a lot of resources. The British player has a good reserve of manpower, however. Not a lot of munitions nor fuel. As we player number 1, Tank Hunter. Cinder Grenade was thrown there. Does not have a lot of manpower. Plenty of munitions, but it's Tank Hunter. He's going to have trouble spending all that munitions, honestly. Not a lot of fuel either. And his teammate has a bit of manpower reserve. He may want an eye for... he doesn't have another the last structure for getting out Panthers. Does get out Humo there. He may want an eye for Panthers. Good, it's there. The Tank Hunter player may want to go for Panthers. Panthers are statistically or more cost-effectively stronger than Hetzers. The Panthers 1,000. 2 Hetzers is 1,200. Does take out M10 there, very nice. Falling back the squads. The squad hasn't fallen back yet, but it's Flame Engineers in the region. Snipers took some snipers there. Greyhound does not go down and does ban the garrison. Machine gun placement, firing away as well. Humo's firing away. And artillery just running in this general region. We got landmines here. Good number of them. The Goliath is, I think, dead. Yeah, I don't see on the mini-map.
Kampfgruppe cannot admit failure. We must improve our 50 points.
And this player has nothing left. He does have Panthers available, but I don't think 2 Panthers will be good enough. There's a triple capture against them. They have 40 VPs. The capture the point is required. Calliope Rocket Barrage raining on in, hitting some of the Panther Strikes here. Does have another Goliath here. Trying to pick off some of these units.
Sniper! Take cover!
5 points remain. We must secure the victory.
M10 goes down.
Depending on us.
It's forced to push its way forward, trying to take out the 30 cal placement. Squad gets exploded, and these squads do fall back. No double capture against them. Takes out these structures.
Ready to pass on orders!
The enemy's armor is proving to be even weaker than we
We have
thought.
lost a unit.
Yep, and that's the end of the replay. This is Android saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. And that's probably my last replay tonight. I'm starting to lose my voice. So everyone, thank you for watching, have a good evening, and get some good rest. Enjoy.